Hello there. I'm really happy to be here with you. Thank you very much for your time. Anyways, today I want to talk to you about good but not right. With my focus on information. There are certain things that may seem to be good, but actually they are not right for us in that particular time, that particular moment with that particular person. And informations are very important. Therefore, we should be sensitive to what kind of information you're receiving. Are they right? Are they good? Which of these is good for us in that particular moment? Now, let's take, for instance, a bumblebee. Its wings are not aeronautically shaped for flight. Yet still, it flies. So my question is, why does this bumblebee fly, even though its wings are not aeronautically shaped? Because he does not know, it does not know, she does not know the laws of aeronautic. So the lack of those information has enabled him or her or it to be able to fly. Assuming we take this bumblebee to a science class and we begin to talk about flight and all these characteristics that an animal, an insect should have in order to fly, it's all of a sudden going to degrade himself and say, no, I don't deserve to fly, I cannot fly. It's going to change his mentality because there's going to be some form of programming. So you see, the lack of this information has enabled him to be able to fly. So you see, that information may be good, but it's not right for its progress, its advancement, and its growth. Okay, take for instance an eagle. An eagle among hens is gonna block his advancement because it's all of a sudden going to be receiving more information about the fact that those people there with whom he's associating cannot fly. So even though the eagle has the capacity to fly higher than any other bird in the air, yes, because he finds himself with these people at this level, those information which may seem to be good are not good for his advancement, his progress, and his growth. So this is very important. Certain informations are good, but they are not right for your growth and advancement. I remember when I came let's say many years ago when I came to Italy. Well, I didn't know how to swim, and I went out with some of my friends to the swimming pool. And when I was a child, I was told you cannot swim. You shouldn't swim. People die in the water, so be careful. So I grew up with that kind of mentality that I cannot swim. So I went to the swimming pool and I was just there and I was looking. It depends on where you are. Some of them are 1 meter, some of them are 2 meters. So I wanted to be sure that I'm going to the 1 meter, so at least my head will be up and I can breathe. And so as I was there, I don't know, my friend just came behind me and pushed me. Unfortunately for me, I was where the 2 meters, and I went, it was crazy, and I thought I was gonna die, and I could not handle it. But imagine a baby naturally can swim. If you have a baby, for the first few months, if you throw the baby in water, the baby has never swum before. But if you put a baby in water, the baby can swim. He can float and begin to swim. He knows how to move the legs and the hands. Even though he's never had a swimming classes before, the baby can swim. But if you take an adult, somebody like me, who by then I could not swim, and you put me in water, I was gonna die. What is the difference? The programming, those information that we receive. The baby had no information. If you talk to the baby of 2 months, when you swim, you're gonna die. The baby cannot hear you. So because of the lack of those information, which may seem to be good for his protection or something, because of those lack of information, the baby is able to swim and swim better. But if you take an adult who's heard all of these stories about people who died in the water and were taken away by the water and all those things, becomes afraid and is unable to advance, to grow, to progress. So this is it. My information to you is that there are certain things that are good, but they're not right for your growth, advancement, and your progress. Thank you very much for it.